Hello, hello, look at my project. It's been washed and now it's dry. So now I can continue doing something with the edges. Oh my God, I love this. I love the way that the stitches just pulled together after I washed it and steamed it. And here I have bent the edges on my cowl. Oh my God, I love this project so much. Yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit more after this clip about the whole project. Hello and welcome to my channel with an update on my cowl that I knitted. I used a pattern that I downloaded from Arne Carlos. They're actually giving out a free pattern on a double knitted pot holder, but I don't want to knit pot holders. So I thought, you know what, that's such a cute star. So I was, using this star design from Arne Carlos and managed to place it 4 times. So it is displayed 4 times. And I was really careful with my tension, so they are like heart-shaped. I really love it. I think it came out so good. I did have to unravel a bunch because it was difficult for me to follow this pattern, and my printer is out of ink, so some of this is like not that nice to look at. But like Arne, he says, if you love knitting, then you don't mind unraveling your things, because then you will only have even more knitting to enjoy. I also did not keep my star in one color because I love the style that Arne does when he I think he calls it clean up knitting, and that's when he takes all his scraps of yarn and then just use it in a project. So I use all the scrap yarn from my knitted jacket that I just finished to just knit this cowl. And it is perfect. I decided to bend the edges, and it's going to give it more a sturdy hold. So what I am able to achieve, since I first of all have double thread and also have these bent edges, is that imagine when I look, it can stand by itself. So can you imagine that you can pull it up over your nose? So if I'm going to rob a bank, then I can just pull up a mask and it will just rest on my nose tip and not be tight, so I can still like exhale and inhale air. It's just so perfect. It's just so perfect. And I love that it's like a close fit, so it's not so bulky, and because it's so, you can say, like slim fit, I can have it on my neck and then zip up my jacket, and it won't bother me like a scarf with a lot of long ends would, and I don't have to unravel myself in and out of a scarf. So yeah, this is just perfect. And you know what? I think because I bent this edge, I'm so tempted to cut a hole and bring in a string, because you know what I realized? If I could pull a string up here on the top, it's actually a perfectly fitted hat. So it could be like the multi-tool, you know, but I don't know if I want to have a string. I'll still have to think about it. But you know what, guys, it's not a bad idea, because the string opening you could just have on the lower part when you're wearing it. Like imagine the string is down here, so you can tuck that into your chest and won't have the string up here where your nose is, and then you can just tighten the string and then transform this into a hat. Because you know what, oddly enough, this pattern makes sure that it has this length that it will cover your ears. So yeah, it's very versatile. I am so proud of this little project here. I think I soon want to call myself a knitter, because I think I've been doing some color work and some intricate stuff, and I have been calculating and figuring things out with the patterns and designs. So I'm so confident on starting my next project. And of course, you know, when you knit, as soon as you are coming close to the end of your project, you start thinking about the next project. I don't know why the brain works like that. But I already got my next project purchased and ready to go. And it's gonna be a sweater knitted from the top to the bottom. And it's an English recipe that's very detailed, so I'm a little bit nervous about jumping into it, but I feel that my basic skills should be okay now after my previous knitting project. So hooray! I just wanted to share it with you guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Okay, so I'm doing it. I took this, I don't even know if it's a kind of a yarn. It doesn't look like yarn to me, but I guess somebody is using it as a yarn. And then I took a safety pin and I chose this yarn because I didn't want to use wool for the string, because I think it will start to filt if I get it wet or something. So this super smooth, I think it's acrylic. It feels like a acrylic based. I'm sorry. It's super smooth, and I feel that it will glide much easier than a string of wool, because this is a wool yarn, right? Okay, can I? Oh, look how easy it is. It's amazing with knitwear. I mean, it's so easy to sew in it and do alterations, embroider on top of it, and the sky's the limit. I hope. Did I speak too soon? Okay, let me try and pull it. I think the first pull is a bit difficult because I have to just kind of place it. And if you're cold, right, it doesn't matter if it look ugly. You just want to be warm. So I wouldn't even be embarrassed to transform this cowl into a knitted hat if I'm out and about and suddenly the cold hits me. Okay, look, now it's like this. And then my plan was that you could, from the inside, pull these two strings. Okay, I'm doing it very carefully because I don't want to wreck something. So I'm not like pulling super hard, but I'm tempted to really pull hard, but I better go slow because I don't know if it's gonna work. Let me flip it around. Oh my god, if it works, I think it's just so awesome. It's very bulky. Unfortunately, I don't think that I will have like a complete closure, so it looks so stupid. But maybe you are able to maybe tie it around somehow. I'm just gonna do this just for now. Ooh, I don't want to miss this. Maybe I should. Okay, I'm just playing here. No, that's not gonna work. The hat was getting really small from that. What if I force it a little bit upwards? Okay, I'm just gonna try it on when it's like this. No, it fits so perfect. It fits so perfect. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave this string in for sure. It just fits so perfect. And I wouldn't even mind that there is this tiny hole on top of it. Because, you know, if it's cold, you need like a quick hat. Yeah, I'm leaving it in. I feel so crazy. Okay, thanks for watching.